Welcome to Jennifer Davies Online. Today we'll be doing a tutorial on using Google Docs. So first up, we'll be opening up your internet option. I use Mozilla Firefox. And next we will be going to Gmail because you will need a Gmail account for this in order for it to work. And once you log in, it will take you to the email screen, but at the top you'll see that there's a documents option right here. So we're just going to click that. So now we're in Google Docs. I'm just going to close that. So the first step you want to do is actually create new, and you have many options here. So just as a heads up, Google Docs is very useful. It basically allows you to have an online collaborative environment where you can have documents, presentations, spreadsheets, etc. You can see the list there. For now, in this presentation, I'm just going to show you how to create a Google document. So we're just going to click on Document. And there is our document. So first thing we can do is we can click here to give our document a name. And then click OK. You can actually just type it in here as a title for the document. So steps. And that just gives you an example. There would actually be more steps than that. Okay, so next, once we have our Google document created, first of all, you can click Save Now, although you'll just note that it just switched. It actually auto-saves. It actually auto-saves pretty often, within a few seconds of making any change. So what we can do is we can now share the Google document just by clicking on this down arrow. Share Settings. And here's where you can add different people. So you need people's email addresses. As a note, they do not have to have a Gmail account in order to qualify. However, in my case, I'm just going to add myself. And then you have this option here so they can edit or they can only view. I'll give myself edit access. And you can include a simple message. Hi, self. Here is the, I'll say shared. All right. And you can also send a copy to myself. I like that option just so I'll actually get an email, which I'll go to in a moment just to show you what it looks like. Okay, then you click share. And it is sharing. And so now you can see we have myself as an owner and, well, myself as a user. Okay, so next I'll just go to my email very quickly. And there's the email. That's what it'll look like when you actually share it with someone else. And there you can see the message I sent. And then what will happen is the user that you're sharing this document with, they'll simply just click on this link and it will open up the document. So it's just opened it up a second time here. And it actually shows that the other me is viewing it as well. So you can see whatever users are viewing. And you also have a nice option to chat. There you go. So that's really most of what you need to do to know in order to use this. I can go through the menus very quickly. I'm just going to minimize this. So, I mean, it's like most word processors. You can select text, you can bold it, italicize, underline. I'll just get rid of that. You can change the color. You can also do highlighting. Very similar to using Microsoft Word, or if you use OpenOffice, their version. So you can create new documents. We've already done that. That's just one thing I do want to show you is that you can actually download this document in many different formats. You can actually download it as a Word document if you want to have an offline copy. That's very useful if you're using this, for example, for work or for school, and you might want to take backup copies just because with multiple people working on it, occasionally someone may delete data that you wanted to keep. Okay, so edit menu, not much there to show. View menu, same thing. You can insert images, links. The formatting I've already shown you. It's pretty similar to what's in the top bar, and paragraph styles and whatnot. So that's pretty much all I believe I need to tell you. If you have any questions, feel free to give me an email. I'm at jennifer@jenniferdaviesonline.com. All right, thank you very much for listening.